Warning, this video might not be for you if you take life way too seriously.
What's up, guys? So we have a little bit different of a car today. I guarantee y'all aren't going to be ready for it because it's something. It's shiny, so it's a nice car. It's not like the usual stuff that we have, and no, it's not a Toyota Corolla because I know y'all are tired of that. So without further ado, let's go check it out. Mini Cooper. Not only is it a Mini Cooper, it's a nice Mini Cooper. Believe it or not, before you ask what year it is a 93. Once again, Brett, get it right. It's a 1991. Get it right. Now, you're gonna ask me again. No, they didn't make them up then. Guess what? They did overseas. And when they made them overseas, I'm not 100% certain what year they stopped making them overseas. Hey, doofus, why don't you look this up before you do the video? That way you don't have to edit this in. In case you're wondering, they were made all the way up until 2000. But I know they're basically still over there. These things are really abundant overseas. This is one from Japan, so it is right-hand drive. Now, is it really nice? Yes. Is it really shiny? Yes. Did I paint it? Yes, I did. I painted it about a year ago. It is in really nice shape. To be honest with you, the reason it got painted, it had clear coat peeling on the hood, and it had a dent on the side. But as you can see, that's really the only body work I did. And as you can see, if you look down the car, it is extremely straight. I just have a little bit orange peel, but you know, it can't be buffed out if you were really intrigued enough. Like I said, just a super straight car. It does have the 10-inch wheels. The roof's really straight. Doesn't have any little dents or dings or anything like that in it. So there you go. The only thing I think that's really wrong with the interior is it is missing that side's armrest, or actually it's armrest slash grab handle. Other than that, this thing is mint. Only has 65,000 kilometers on it. Kilometers, not miles. So this is like 40,000 miles on this car, which is why it's super nice. No cracks in the dash. Ridiculously nice. And yes, it's terrifying for me. Seats are insanely nice. Like, you can tell it hasn't really been driven much. It has AC, as you can see here. It is a dealer added on AC, so it's very similar to factory. It does drive beautiful. It has, I believe, a 1300cc engine, so it's really spunky. If you want to talk about cramped, it's cramped. But that's how big the engine is. That's the size of my hand. That's the alternator. Radiator, which has been changed. It had a leak. It was leaking around the seams. That is the brake booster, in case you're wondering. AC condenser. The problem with the AC, though, is this AC compressor. While the AC will blow cold, the problem with it is the bearings are going bad in the AC compressor. Speaking of which, I've been trying to find one. I had ordered one from a gentleman. Long story short, I never got it. I'm currently in a battle with PayPal to get it paid for, or to get my money back for the gentleman who owns this car. So yeah, this car is for sale. It is not cheap. Comparatively, it is. Is it cheap for, you know, if you think this is a $4,000 car, you're sadly mistaken. This is a $13,000 car. And before you go off the handle, they're going for between 17 and 20. Look them up. Okay, so a couple kind of different things that a lot of you younger generation won't understand. There's 3 pedals. That means it's a stick shift. It's got a clutch. I know y'all millennials out there don't have a clue what that means. The other thing is, so a lot of you are gonna be like, I can't fit in it. Well, I tell you now, I'm 5'8", I'm fluffy, I'm not skinny. I fit. I mean, the belly's there. I mean, it's like, it's, you know, it's there. It's not, you know, for people probably over 6 foot, but you fit. The other thing is, this has a manual choke for it's carbureted. So if you check it out, and it's carbureted, so guess what? You have to pump the gas pedal twice, and it's literally just twice. and this thing will fire right up. It's beautiful. It does have heat, which is that knob, and this is actually the fan for it. Just has one speed. That's it. Everything works in this. Speedometer works, tachometer works. It's cold, so it is idling up a little bit. It does have turn signals. Wipers work flawlessly. It even has windshield washer. Apparently it needs wiper blades. Rearview mirror does work. You know, it's there. Said it's from Japan, so it's got all the nice little writing on it. The headliner is immaculate. It does have crank windows, which I'm gonna roll down. So that's about it. So now we'll turn the choke off. Ta-da! It idles down. Idles beautiful. Before anybody yells at me, I have one hand on the steering wheel driving, so don't yell at me. It does run and drive very well. It stops amazing. It's funky. Like, that's not even on the floor. It even revs at 6,500. Temp gauge coming up. Fuel gauge works. This thing is great. Now it is warm. You can see it's up to temperature. Okay, so you can see it's at temp. Check this out. It doesn't diesel or anything. Beautiful. So, that being said, yes, this car is for sale. Yes, it is $13,000. Yes, it's negotiable. Now, it's for sale, not on sale. Get that out of your head. It is a legally imported car from Japan. It has a clear Florida title. The gentleman is ready to sell it. The gentleman's name who owns it, his name is Doug. Some of you that watch my videos will recognize him, or at least his name anyway, because you can recognize him right now. That man is like a magician or a ninja. So yeah, check it out. If you guys want it, make a comment down below. Shoot me an email, southpawcustoms2020@gmail.com. We can get in touch. You know, I have no problems with driving this car literally anywhere. It does drive very, very nice. As you can see, I wish the air conditioning worked. The AC does turn on. It just makes a bearing noise, and I don't want to see it fail and then cause other damage. So in the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed the channel. I know the Corolla thing was getting kind of boring. The Corolla challenge was a little bit more entertaining, but even then, that didn't seem to take off too much. So let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Maybe I can get a hold of a car that you guys want to check out. Don't be a smart person and decide that you want me to get a hold of like a, I don't know, like the original car known to man kind of a thing. That ain't gonna happen unless I got a museum, and I ain't doing all that. Not till at least this becomes a money-making thing versus just me having a ball and having fun. So, in the meantime, guys, enjoy life. It's too short.